turned the color of a bruised up knee, and the clouds moved in over you and me. Watching the summer make a slow retreat, and the first drop hit like a ticking clock, and the silence hit like a heavy rock. There's a heavy rain falling on the roof tonight, washing the edges of the porch light white. It's the only sound a glass heart makes when the pressure builds and the spirit breaks. Now I'm just a witness to a slow motion light, living with the ghost of goodbye. I tried to write your name to keep it real, but the paper doesn't know the way I feel. As the ink bleeds blue all over you, I'm folding up these paper thin promises we made, feeling the salt on skin as the memories fade. Got those hollow rib cage wounds deep inside, nowhere for a soul to run and hide. The structure's still standing, but the marrow is gone, an aching bone deep that lingers till dawn. I hear the screech of the last train home, but I'm stuck in the static of a dial tone. I'm reaching out for what we used to be, clutching at tattered velvet memories. I see the gutter running with the washed away dreams. Nothing is ever as solid as it seems. There's a heavy rain falling on the roof tonight, washing the edges of the porch light white. It's the only sound a glass heart makes when the pressure builds and the spirit breaks. Now I'm just a witness to a slow motion light, living with the ghost of goodbye. Staring at these lonely bedroom walls, the missing piece gone as the shadow falls, left behind again with the hollow stare. No more tomorrow, just the empty air. Storm has passed, the ink is dry, under a pale winter sun in a frozen sky, where shadows walk alone and the light is clear. Only silence remains, and I'm still waiting here. The sky turned the color of a bruised up knee, and the clouds moved in over you and me. Watching the summer make a slow retreat, then the first drop hit like a ticking clock, and the silence hit like a heavy rock. There's a heavy rain falling on the roof tonight, washing the edges spirit breaks. Now I'm just a witness to a slow motion lie, living with the ghost of goodbye. I try to write your name to keep it real, but the paper doesn't know the way I feel. As the ink bleeds blue all over you, I'm folding up these paper-thin promises we made, feeling the salt on skin as the memories fade. Got those hollow ribcage blues deep inside, nowhere for a soul to run and hide. The structure's still standing, but the marrow is gone, and aching bone deep that lingers till dawn. I hear the screech of the last train home, but I'm stuck in the static of a dial tone. I'm reaching out for what we used to be, clutching the tattered velvet memories. I see the gutter running with the washed away dreams. Nothing is ever as solid as it seems. There's a heavy rain falling on the roof tonight, washing the edges of the porch light white. It's the only sound a glass heart makes when the pressure builds and the spirit breaks. And now I'm just a witness to a slow motion lie, living with the ghost of goodbye. Staring at these lonely bedroom walls, the missing piece gone as the shadow falls. Left behind again with a hollow stare. No more tomorrow, just the empty air. The storm has passed, the ink is dry under a pale winter sun in a frozen sky. It's just ashes on snow as the light is clear. Only silence remains, and I'm still waiting here, still waiting here, where shadows walk alone with the ghost of goodbye. The sky turned the color of a bruised up knee, and the clouds moved in over you and me. Watching the summer make a slow retreat, and the first drop hit like a ticking clock, and the silence hit like a heavy rock. There's a heavy rain falling on the roof tonight, washing the edges of the porch light white. It's the only sound a glass heart makes when the pressure builds and the spirit breaks. Now I'm just a witness to a slow motion lie, living with the ghost of goodbye. I try to write your name to keep it real, but the paper doesn't know the way I feel. As the ink bleeds blue all over you, I'm folding these paper thin promises we made, feeling the salt on the skin as the memories fade. Got those hollow ribcage blues deep inside, nowhere for a soul to run and hide. The structure's still standing, but the marrow is gone. An aching bone deep that lingers till dawn. I hear the screech of the last train home, but I'm stuck in the static of a dial tone. I'm reaching out for what we used to be, clutching at tattered velvet memories. I see the gutter running with the washed away dreams. Nothing is ever as solid as it seems. Staring at these lonely bedroom walls, a missing piece gone as the shadow falls. Left behind again with a hollow stare. No more tomorrow, just the empty air. It's just ashes on snow as the light is clear. Only silence remains, and I'm still waiting here. A frozen ending, a bitter cold goodbye, where shadows walk alone under a pale winter sun. The sky turned the color of a bruised up knee, and the clouds moved in over you and me. Watching the summer make a slow retreat, then the first drop hit like a ticking clock, and the silence hit like a heavy rock. There's a heavy rain falling on the roof tonight, washing the edges of the porch light white. It's the only sound a glass heart makes when the pressure builds and the spirit breaks. Now I'm just a witness to a slow motion life, living with the ghost of goodbye. I tried to write your name to keep it real, but the paper doesn't know the way I feel. As the ink solid as it seems, staring at these lonely bedroom walls. The missing piece gone as the shadow falls, left behind again with a hollow stare. No more tomorrow, just the empty air. It's just ashes on snow as the light is clear. Only silence remains, and I'm still waiting here. A frozen ending, a bitter cold goodbye, where shadows walk alone under a pale winter sun. The sky turned the color of a bruised up knee, and the clouds moved in over you and me, watching the summer make a slow retreat. And the first drop hit like a ticking clock, and the silence hit like a heavy rock. There's a heavy rain falling on the roof tonight, washing the edges of the porch light white. It's the only sound a glass heart makes when the pressure builds and the spirit breaks. Now I'm just a witness to a slow motion light, living with the ghost of goodbye. I try to write your name to keep it real, but the paper doesn't know the way I feel as the ink bleeds blue all over you. I'm folding up these paper-thin promises we made, feeling the salt on skin as the memories fade. Got those hollow ribcage blues deep inside, nowhere for a soul to run and hide. The structure's still standing, but the marrow is gone, an aching bone deep that lingers till dawn. I'm gasping for air, but the air is deaf, just the jagged sting of a broken glass breath. I see the red swirl, the blood and water stains, a pulse that's slowing in these empty veins, clutching at tattered velvet memories. I see the gutter running with the washed away dreams. Staring at these lonely bedroom walls, a missing piece gone as the shadow falls, left behind again with a hollow stare. No more tomorrow, just the empty air. It's just ashes on snow as the light is clear. Only silence remains, and I'm still waiting here. A frozen ending, a bitter cold goodbye, where shadows walk alone. Found the key hidden under the vase, a ghost of a rhythm in a hollowed out space. Walked in the parlor, the air's getting thin, where the light used to dance on the polished up tin. Now the velvet is faded, the woods turned to gray, like the words that we both were too stubborn to say. There's dust on the keys, settled deep in the ivory. Silence is playing a haunting delivery. I reach for a chord, but the middle C's dead, just like the echoes of things that you said. Every note is a shadow, a story to keep, but the melody's buried under layers of sleep. I remember the nights when the hammer would strike, everything different, but feeling the like. You played the treble, I held the bass. Now there's nothing but fingerprints lost in the lace. I trace out your name in the gray on the board, and find the remains of a broken heart chord. One little brush and the clouds start to rise, stinging the corners of tired old eyes. The music isn't gone, it's just holding its breath, waking the ghosts from a beautiful death. Just a little bit of dust on the keys, waiting for a hand to set the music free. The curtains are gone, left the rings on the floor, just a rectangle of light coming through the back door. I spoke your name just to see if it's true that the walls have forgotten the sound of you. But the plaster is cold and the floorboards are bare, and the ghost of a footprint is all that's left there. It's an empty room, echo bouncing off the ceiling, a hollowed out version of a high ceiling feeling. I'm shouting at shadows, I'm talking to air, but nobody's living in the wind that was there. Just a vibration, a trick of the ear. The louder I call, 'cause I can hear. Used to be crowded with static and wine, with books on the shelves and your hand in mine. Now the acoustics are cool and they're sharp, turning our history into a harp, where every small step makes a thunderous sound, in a place where the silence is all that I found. If I stay perfectly still, does the ringing stop? Or does it leak through the roof like a heavy raindrop? The less that is in here, the more that it hurts. The sound of the nothing is doing its worst. Echo, echo, just a sound in a box, waiting for the key to turn in the locks. The suitcase is heavy, the hallway is long. I'm humming the ghost of a half-finished song. I didn't look back at the marks on the wall, where we measured our height and we felt 10 feet tall. Now the hinges are screaming a rusted out plea, but there's no more room here for you and for me. And the final door slams with a bolt of the blue, cutting the tie between me and the you. It's a heavy percussion, a wood-on-wood crack, the sound of a bridge that I'll never walk back. No more echoes to chase, no more dust on the keys, just the wind through the pines and a moment of peace. On the counter, a cold piece of brass, reflecting the clouds in the window pane glass. I step to the porch and I breathe in the rain, washing the copper taste out of the pain. One solid motion, a click and a thud, leaving the memories to sink in the mud. It's not a tragedy, it's just a release. The war, it's all over, I'm signing the peace. The house is a shell, hell if the story is read. I'm waking the living and leaving the dead. Wait for the silence. The final door slams. Silence. Now I know where I am. Mm-hmm. for the dinner, we played for the crowd. The colors were vibrant, the laughter was loud. Fine spun and glossy, a perfect design, wrapped round your collar and knotted in mine. But look at the edges, look at the seams. The friction is catching on all of our dreams. It's just frayed silk ties and the worn out grace, trying to hold all the pieces in place. One little snag and the pattern goes thin, revealing the cracks where the winter gets in. It used to be smooth, it used to be tight, but we're coming unraveled in the middle of the night. The vintage is sour, the silver is dull, the silence is heavy inside of the hull. We're tethered by habits we can't quite undo, a loose hanging thread between me and you. I pull on the end just to see if it holds, but it's turned into dust in the dark of the fold. Oh, silk doesn't break with a snap or a bang. It thins out slowly where the heavy things hang, until it's transparent, until it's a ghost of the things that we thought that we needed the most. Loose threads, frayed silk, let it go. Let the fabric fall where we used to know. No sun on the gravel, no gold in the trees, just a low-hanging ceiling that's down on its knees. The clouds are a blanket of charcoal and slate, covering up everything. We finished too late. We didn't need shovels, we didn't need stone, just the weight of the air while we stood there alone. It's a gray sky burial, no flowers, no hymn, just the light of the morning turning hollow and dim. We lay in the ice in a long shallow trench, between the cold of the wind and the rainwater drench. Let the mist take the secrets, let the fog take the fall. Under the smoke of it, nothing at all. Nothing at all. The horizon is gone, just a blur in the distance. the clouds to wash it away. The porch light is flickering, a tired yellow wire, watching the ghosts of the seasons go by. The foundation is sinking, the roof's gotta lean, and I'm stuck in the spaces that fall in between. They say home is a harbor, they say home is a rest, but it's a stone in my pocket and a weight on my chest. Oh, heavy is home when the heartbeat is gone, and you're dragging the rafters from dusk until dawn. It's the lead in the paint and the art in the floor. It's the sound of a ghost standing guard at the door. I'm carrying the walls and the windows in stone, trying to breathe in a house made of bone. Quiet, the table is set for a meal we haven't finished quite yet. I tried to rearrange it to make it feel light, but the shadows grow taller in the middle of night. You can't pack a cardboard box, and the weight of the world is in the deadbolt locks. Is it a shelter or is it a cage? The ink is too heavy to turn the last page. I'd run for the hills if my feet weren't tied to the gravity pulling from deep down inside. So heavy, the rafters, the beams. It's a long way down in a house full of dreams. Porch light. I turned the dial, but the station is gone. Just a hiss in the speakers from midnight to dawn. I'm looking for your voice in the crackle and pop, searching for a frequency that doesn't want to stop. But the airwaves are crowded with nothing at all, just the sound of the snow as it starts to fall. Now I'm lost in the static, caught in the blur, a ghost of a memory of the way that we were. It's 1,000 flickering light, lost in the static in the middle of the night. The screen is all salt and the signal is weak. I'm listening for words that you're never gonna speak. Every shadow on the wall is a grainy mistake, another jagged little piece of a heart about to break. I used to hear you clearly, I used to see the lines. Now I'm just decoding all the broken down signs. Is there anyone out there? Is there anyone home? Or am I just a satellite drifting alone? The silence was better than this restless sound of a million loose ends spinning round and round. Lost in the white, lost in the noise, just a ghost of a signal, just the ghost of a voice. We left the fruit sitting out on the stand, waiting for hunger or a reaching hand. But we stayed in the parlor, we stayed in the hall, ignoring the sweetness as it started to fall. Now the air in the kitchen is heavy and thick, with the scent of a promise that's making me sick. It's love left running in a cold glass bowl, a slow motion poison for a hollowed out soul. We watched it turn black, we watched it go soft, while we lived in the shadows of the attic and love. No use in preserving what we didn't consume. Now the garden is dying inside of this room. The wine turned to vinegar, the bread turned to stone, a feast for the Beatles we've invited alone. You can't keep a heart in a cellar for years and expect it to bloom on a diet of tears. It's bruised at the center, it's deep in the core, and we can't pretend that it's sweet anymore. Throw out the scraps and the rinds and the peels. The more that we keep it, the less that it feels. It's a bitter root ending, a fermented regret, the kind of a harvest that you'd rather forget. Let it break down back to the earth. Show me what was worth. I stepped out of the fire and into the frost, counting the seconds and the sleep that I've lost. The shivering stopped about an hour ago. Now I'm just a statue in a graveyard of snow. Touching my skin, but I can't feel the heat, just the rhythmic vibration of a heart off the beat. I'm numb to the core, I'm ice in the vein. Have run out of room for the weight of the pain. The needle is buried, the gauge is at zero. There's no more room for a ghost or a hero, just a hollowed out winter, a long distance stare. I'm looking for me, but there's nobody there. Bruises are faded to a dull kind of white, like a television screen in the middle of the night. You could scream in my ear, you could reach for my hand, but I'm miles away in a frozen upland. The nerves are all silent, the wires are all frayed. I'm the price of the debt that we never quite paid. Break me in two, I wouldn't even flinch. I've given up ground inch by bitter inch, until there's a wall made of crystal and glass, where the feelings get stuck and they never quite pass. Stone cold, deep down under the floor, I'm numb to the core. I'm walking down the center of Main Street at noon, but the shops are all shuttered like a dark side of moon. There's a swing set in the park that's catching the breeze, creaking out a rhythm through the skeleton trees. We used to own the sidewalk, we used to own the air. Now I'm just a tourist in a place that isn't there. It's an only ghost town, population zero. No more villains left, and no more heroes. Just the tumbleweed thoughts and the dust-covered glass, watching the shadows of the memories pass. Every streetlight is broken, every fountain is dry. In a town that forgot how to look at the sky. There's a clothesline hanging on the heart of the place, and a layer of gray on every familiar face. I went to our corner, I sat in our booth, but the silence is the only thing telling the truth. The map says I'm here, but the feeling says no. It's just a graveyard of places where we used to go. Build it up with bricks, build it up with pride, but it all falls down when there's nothing inside. Just a hollowed out shell, just a frame on the hill, where the ghosts are the only ones living here still. Nothing but wind, nothing but sin, in a ghost town, in a ghost land. The shadows are stretching like fingers of ink across the cracked tiles of the bathroom sink. The skyline is bleeding, a deep shade of rust, a golden goodbye to the grime and the dust. We're sitting on the hood with our backs to the glass, waiting for the final few minutes to pass. And it's our last sunset, a beautiful burn, the point of the circle that'll never quite turn. The orange is fading to a bruised kind of blue, taking the last of the me and the you. Let the fire go out, let the embers turn cold. This is the end of the story we told. Have gone quiet, the crickets are loud, the sun's slipping under a heavy set cloud. It's funny how gorgeous a thing can become right when the senses are starting to go numb. We don't have to talk, we don't have to try, we're just two silhouettes in a wide open sky. Don't ask for an hour, don't ask for a day. The light doesn't listen, it just slips away, leaving us here in the purple and gray. Going down into the dark, just a flicker, just a spark. Looking at my wrist in the fluorescent light, a road map of blue on a canvas of white, tracing the rivers that carry the cold through a body that's feeling 100 years old. You can see right through me on paper and glass, watching the ghost of the oxygen pass. Just pale blue veins and a pulse like a thread, trying to remember the things that you said. It's a fragile anatomy, a delicate line between what is yours and what's finally mine. The blood is still moving, but the spirit is thin. I'm wearing my history right under my skin. On the page and the ice in the grip, a hollow point heart and a trembling lip. I'm mapped out in shadows, I'm charted in blue, a network of memories leading to you. But the flow is restricted, the pressure is low. I'm just a machine with nowhere to go. If I held my breath, would the color just fade into the light of the choices we made? It's a quiet rebellion, a slow motion beat, the sound of a surrender that feels like defeat. Thin as a wire, blue as the deep, a secret that it started as a tapping, a ghost at the pain. Now it's a steady on, silver gray rain. A million little hammers on the tin and the slate, beating out a rhythm of too little, too late. I'm sitting in the kitchen while the water runs down, the only living thing in a waterlogged town. And the rain hits the roof like a frantic goodbye, a static-filled prayer from a hole in the sky. It's drowning the silence, it's flooding the floor. It's the sound of the locks on the heavy back door. I can't hear the phone and I can't hear my breath, just the sky coming down in a beautiful death. Gutters are choking on the leaves of the fall. I'm tracing the dampness that's scaling the wall. It's a cold percussion, a grayscale beat, washing the memories right off of the street. I used to find comfort in the storm and the spray. Now it's just the sound of us washing away. Let it leak through the ceiling, let it soak through the wood. I'd stop all the weeping if I only could, but the clouds are too heavy and the pressure is high. There's a whole lot of ocean in a mid-August sky. Drip, drop, it never stops. Just the rain on the roof. The edges are jagged, the surface is tough. I guess the forever wasn't quite long enough. I run my thumb over the ridge on my palm, the aftermath of the storm, the beginning of calm. It doesn't hurt to the touch, it's just part of the grip. A record of the time that I started to slip. These are the scar tissue tales, the braille of the heart, the lines that show where we were pulled all apart. It's a thicker kind of skin, a silver gray seam, the physical proof of a broken down dream. I'm wearing the chapters, I'm reading the white of everything that didn't go right in the night. You can't see the fire, but you see where it burned, in the tilt of my shoulder, and the way that I turned. Every knot in the grave is a lesson I learned, a hard-won protection that I finally earned. I'm not as soft as I was when we met in the spring, but I'm stronger in the places where the memories cling. It's not a blemish, it's a medal of war, a sign that I've been through the final door. The skin grew back differently, tighter and strange, a permanent witness to the cost of the change. Read the lines, follow the trail. Every mark is a scar tissue tale. The logs have turned to powder, the orange to gray. We watch the last flicker just wither away. No need for a shout, no need for a plea, just the weight of the shadow between you and me. It didn't go out with a bang or a spark, just a slow motion sliding away to the dark. It's a slow burn ending, a long distance fade, the final return for the plans that we made. We're sitting in the embers, we're breathing the smoke. The punchline is missing from a bitter old joke, just a glow in the corner, a heat in the wall, as we watch the last piece of the structure fall. The clock on the mantle is taking its time, measuring the mountain we both had to climb. Now we're back at the base, and the air is so still, with a view of the ruins on the side of the hill. I'm warming my hands on the ghost of a flame before I forget how to whisper your name. If we poured on the water, if we fueled up the fire, would we still be standing on this funeral pyre? But the wood was too damp, and the chimney was choked, and we're just the ash of the promises broke, cooling down, turning to black. There's no way to bring the fire back. Just a slow burn ending. The ripples have settled, the surface is flat. I'm standing on the bank where the willow tree sat. No rushing of rapids, no roar of the tide, just a mirror reflecting the nothing inside. I throw in a stone just to see if it sinks, but the water just swallows it down without blinks. It's a still water grief, deep and opaque, the kind of a quiet that's harder to take. No current to carry me, no waves for the shore, just a heavy horizon that doesn't move anymore. It's not a river, it's not a sea, it's just a pool of the used to be. The lilies are frozen, the reeds are all dry, below the reflection of a lead-colored sky. I'm looking for movement, a flash of a fin, but the oxygen's gone from the world that glassy and dark, bottomless blue, waiting for the sun to burn its way through. I took a deep breath, but the air didn't stay. It slipped through the ribs in a cold kind of way. There's a hollowed out canyon where the muscle is strong, a gap in the rhythm, a skip in the song. I'm checking the mirror for a visible hole, but it's tucked in the center, it's deep in the soul. It's a void in the chest, a cavern of no, a place where the gravity's starting to show. It's a vacuum of silence, a weightless despair. I'm reaching for something that isn't quite there, pulling the jacket and crossing the arms, trying to shield what is left from the alarms. The doctors would tell me the heart's still in place, but I'm feeling the echo of an infinite space. It's a heavy-duty nothing, a dense kind of ghost, a part of the map that I needed the most. I could fill it with static, I could fill it with wine, but the void is the only thing truly mine. It's a black hole hunger, a light-eating spark, turning the middle of me to the dark. It doesn't beat fast,